All right, today, people, what we're going to do is go ahead and open up PlayStation 4 to get access to all of the components inside. We're going to go ahead and slide the shiny cover off right towards us so we can go ahead and start opening up the shield. What we're going to need, though, we're going to need some tools. We're going to need a TR9 torque security screwdriver and the Phillips head number 0 and number 1 screwdriver. We're also going to need, later on, I'll show you in the video, the needle nose tweezers that we're using. This takes a little bit of time, but it's well worth it if you can do it yourself. But we can have it done for you maybe in about an hour or two. Right here is where we're going to remove the hard drive. If we want to go ahead and let's say we want to update the operating system, you know, sometimes it does crash. I'll show you that in just a second. If we want to install a whole new hard drive, let's say if we want to go ahead and get that 1 terabyte or maybe even that 2 terabyte hard drive is, we could just slide this out and we could stop here. But we're going to keep going so we can show you all the components of the PS4. Okay, right here is where the security stickers, if you remove them, it's going to void the warranty, but we're going to go ahead and take them off because we need to get access to everything. There's 4 stickers there, see right there, and what we'll do is go ahead and take our needle nose needle nose tweezers and get these stickers removed. It take a little bit of effort, but you know, we get into the mix of things. If you have a Sesamo tool, you can also use a Sesamo tool. iSesamo, yeah. iSesamo need to get at me though. Okay, let's go ahead and get these stickers removed right quick so we can get access to this thing. And I'll show you the whole motherboard. Looks good though. So far, so good. Any of y'all out there who want to get that hard drive upgraded, we can go ahead and upgrade that hard drive for you. $50 right here at 404. You can call us at 404-259-0183. And we can go ahead and upgrade that hard drive for $50 for you. You know, cheap. Don't take very long. We could pretty much do next day. Plus, of course, the price of that hard drive. Alright. We're going to go ahead and take off the cover screws right quick. There's 4 black ones that you're going to remove. 1 for that cover. We're going to slide the cover off. Get that going. Yep. Then what we want to do is go ahead and use our Phillips screwdriver and take the motherboard, the other motherboard screws off. Actually, that's the TR9 torque security screwdriver. Almost done taking the shield off though. You got about, I think, about 19 screws or so. And then we want to remove the cable, all cables connected to the motherboard, because if we don't and we fail to remove them, you know what happens there. We're gonna have to replace them somehow for that component that's actually connected to the motherboard that we forgot about. But we're gonna be real careful, so you know, none of that can happen. Just watch real carefully. You could do it. It's real easy. It's not as hard as it really looks. Just remember what screws go where, and I mean, it's pretty easy. You see the little dust right there on the side of this PS4? It's been smothered. So to keep the dust down, you might want to get a can of compressed air from us up here. They're about $5-6. Keep your PS4 clean at all times. You could use it for your keyboard on your desktop. I mean, you could even clean out the ports on your phones for little or nothing. Stay out of trouble. Yeah. I mean, we have a lot of products for you. I mean, we also fixed that the Xbox One. Also, we fix all Xboxes, pretty much all electronics. But I like fixing this, or disassembling this PS4 a lot more than the Xbox consoles, because it has one shield instead of two. But doing the Xbox HDMI ports are a different story. I like doing the Xbox HDMI ports because they're just much easier to do. We're gonna go ahead and keep getting access to these covers, so we can go ahead and remove the covers, so we can get at that motherboard and the power supply. I'll show you the power supply in just a second. There we are. And the DVD player. We can also replace your power supply in probably about an hour. It takes about an hour turnaround time. Go ahead and remove the Wi-Fi connector and cable. Make sure all cables are disconnected from your motherboard. And then we're going to go ahead and remove the shield in just a second for the DVD player. We don't necessarily have to remove the shield, but I like to show you the entire video. I mean, you want the DVD connectors removed from the entire board. All the screws removed from your power supply right here. We can go ahead and get that done. Yep. We can also replace that fan for you. If the fan has been clogged or anything like that, usually it's because it's stopped or clogged up with unwanted dust and debris. We can also do that for you. These are the needle nose pliers that you really want to keep on hand. Try not to bend them up either. They're real pointy. Don't stab yourself. Yeah, you don't need a first aid kit or anything like that around. And there we go with the Asesimo. Asesimo really need to get at me. We're gonna go ahead and use the Asesimo to basically get the power supply up right here. It's a little bit challenging without it, but any old Pro Tool will do. I mean, it'll do the trick. And then we'll go ahead and disconnect it from the motherboard. Just flip it over, disconnect it from the motherboard right here. You just pull up on it, put it to the side, and you're gonna put it back in the same way. We're gonna go ahead and remove this Wi-Fi connector from the motherboard and put it to the side, get it out the way, the needle nose pliers. And once we do that, just untangle it from the other cable. We're also going to disconnect this cable right here from the motherboard, because we want everything off the motherboard. That's what we're going to take out and do the HDMI port and another segment for you. I don't want to drag it out. We'll let you watch a whole another segment. If you just want to watch that segment, that's cool too. And then I'll be doing another segment, another video, which will show you how to upgrade your hard drive and where to go on Sony PlayStation's website to get your hard drive updated. A little bit hoarse. Remember this black screw right here. It's the only one like it. The only black Phillips screwdriver goes right back down up under the power supply that connects to the motherboard. We're going to take the shield off right here over the DVD though. That's what we'll do. And you don't have to take it off really though. I mean, it's easier to deal with it off to me than on. But we want to show you the full disassembly right here. And then we'll take the DVD player out. Be careful of the cables. If you disconnect them, you just reconnect them. They do have jawbone connectors on the board. You'll see in just a second. I'll show you right here once we get the board up. Yeah, we have another Phillips screw stuck in the daughter board for the DVD player. If you ever want your DVD player actually replaced, this is the board that's going to have to match up. You have to find the exact board to go ahead and replace it. Otherwise, it just won't work. I mean, they have to be exact. Just holla at us. We right here on Cobb Parkway in Marietta. We're open from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. most days. Well, Monday through Friday, and then Saturday, of course, we're open from 11 until 6. Sundays by appointment only. We got you. But let's go ahead and get these screws up out of this DVD player and finish this up. Takes all of 15 minutes from beginning to end to disassemble your PlayStation 4. Of course, you're gonna need all the right tools. We also have some of the tools that you'll need, like the Torx, not the TR 9 Torx security screwdriver, and of course Phillips had 0 and 1 screwdrivers. If you want to do it yourself for whatever reason, I don't know why, but we'll do it for you. Then of course there's the HDMI port that's all bent up that we're going to show you how to desolder in another segment. There we are. Here we have our board, our shield, motherboard shield, DVD board. Just keep that in place, keep everything pretty much assembled. And thank y'all for watching.